Today on Hi Now Daily, we're at Napili Noho, a community-based emergency distribution hub set up here in West Maui. Today, we're going to get an inside look of their daily operations.
Then we head to the Hi Now kitchen. 5 ingredients and foods on the table. We got an easy recipe for yuzu furikake fish from the Foodland 5. Then creating lasting memories through thoughtful experiences. From the wellness to sustainability to art, we're taking you inside Prince Waikiki. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro, and you know it is day 3 for me here on Maui. We are in West Maui right now, and I'm very excited to be bringing you the show from the Valley Isle because there's so much to talk about, right? We're coming up almost on a year since the devastating wildfires back in August, and we really are here to support the nonprofits and the community however we can. And right now I'm here with Kaipo Kekona. He is the co-founder of Napili Noho, which is set up here at this community park. So thank you so much for having us in this space today. We want to just talk story with you about what you folks are doing here at Napili Noho. It's been, 10 months now?
Yes, so we're here in a park located a little north of Lahaina town. We started off here with our community, a handful of neighborhood families that got together and started to serve our community. We were all born and raised here, multiple generations in those families that are part of this community. And so with that being said, we're passionate on servicing our community and being there to help and support our community as needed. So we built up this resiliency distribution hub is what it is. Started off right here in this park, just a few tents. And we've built on and kept going on there with support systems from around the state. Different organizations showed up, community members, and all that kind of network started to happen and build out. We just continued to move forward and built up a system where we now have been able to maintain our operations and services for the past 10 months, and we continue to keep going with that.
Incredible. I mean, we were walking around earlier, we were taking a look at what was under the tents, what was inside of the containers. So if you can kind of tell me a little bit about what's going on here, like what's going on under these tents.
Yeah, so first off, we started off with whatever we could get. So it was community contributing their own stuff from their households. And as that started to progress with support from our neighboring islands and all those resources started to come in, we found a need to expand more on our operations and be able to hold more capacity. So we sourced out through our community different storage containers, and we brought those into the park, and we started to build up a system that was a little bit more suitable to meet those needs. We were under tents in the beginning, and we quickly realized with weather conditions that those tents weren't going to sustain our operations, so we built out some of our more stronger structures so that we could serve that need in a better capacity.
Wow. Now let's talk about Napili Noho, this area when the fires just happened. You guys jumped into action, and what was going on around here? I know you guys did a lot for the keiki, a lot for the kupuna. It was really that community that came together to set this up, and why it's still here today.
Yeah, so today we currently serve roughly about 270 individuals, and the household number is behind that. I don't know those numbers off the top of my head, but we definitely saw the need to comfort the community, so we wanted to provide like a more of a community vibe. So we started to put on some events that we found was instrumental servicing our children and the elders, that broke down some of those barriers that our community had and allowed them to better acclimate to our conditions and status. And that's how we found success in being able to serve and continue to serve. Of course, that started to build up as we got further into the situation. We found higher needs, and we knew that we needed to network with more organizations, and so we began to look at those situations and serve those. So we have everything from hygiene to food and produce, some of it locally sourced. We prioritize that. We had tools, we've had laptops and school supplies. We've had all of that come through here. At one point we were housing all the pets that were showing up right out of the fire, and then working with the society to handle that, the animals took on there. So at one point we were kind of like a vet too.
Yeah.
We had all kinds of stuff that happened, and we opened up to whatever our community brought forward, and they felt there was a need or they needed help with, and we were happy to see how we can accommodate that and meet their need.
Incredible. And you were just saying, trying to just bring a little bit of normalcy back into everybody's lives. Even the keiki, you guys had all kinds of action over here for the keiki. I mean, we're looking at a jumpy house. You guys set that up every day for them to come and enjoy, put some smiles on their faces. You guys had some hay rides. You guys did like a haunted house, anything to kind of get them smiling. I mean, I know you said there's yoga, there's like massage back here. So just trying to, you know, bring a little bit of normalcy back into their lives, right?
Yeah, I struggle with saying normalcy because normalcy is pretty difficult to grip on today, but we do try to find a space to hold for our community to just not feel like they're a survivor, not feel like they have to be searching for a system that can support them. We wanted to let them know that we're with them 100% along the way, and we're going to continue to be there as long as we can. So yeah, that's kind of how we try to build our foundations, and obviously our kids are the window to that. It kind of helps us be able to meet each other on
Right.
common ground,
Yes.
knowing that we all care for our children, and so we serve that. We put events together, we partner up with all our different organizations. Boys and Girls Club was very instrumental in the beginning, putting together programs. The Kahuku community, I think they have I'm trying to remember the name of the organization, but they came through in the very beginning and brought over some of these storage pods, and yeah, we started to expand on those operations and just continue those needs. We found ourselves in conversations with Pasha Shipping Company, and they also wanted to support, so we built up on that and we kept going, and now we have extensive inventories and we continue to try and distribute what we have and what's available.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Now we are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're actually going to be heading underneath the tent and going to see the distribution, how it all works, and there's canned foods, all kinds of stuff in there to help the community. So we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more of Hainao Daily here from Maui.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back over here in Honolulu, and I'm standing live on location today at the property here at Prince Waikiki. Summer is in full swing, and so many cool installations, concert series, different things are happening here at the property. We're going to bring in right now Sean Ganhinhin. He's the general manager of Prince Waikiki. We're going to be talking about all the things, all the fun. How's it, Sean?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
We're excited to be here. This is such a gem. I've stayed here many times, love this spot. Let's talk about what's happening. It's summertime at Prince Waikiki.
You know, it's Prince Waikiki is the place to be this summer. We've got all kinds of fun stuff from a concert series. We've got art installations, guest activities on the pool deck. I'll show you some of that later. We're just looking forward to really hosting all of our locals and our guests and making sure we have a great summer here.
And we have an inaugural for the very first time. This reimagined this art installation. What's that all about?
It's called Art Redefined, and what we do is we're a big fan of art. I think as you can see in our lobby, we're very intentional about showcasing art and in different ways, not just paintings on the wall. And so this installation is a different medium, and we've hired, or not hired, but partnered with a local artist, Kristen Balcom, and she did installation for us called Everything Foraged. And so what it is, it's a sustainable, I'm sorry.
Sustainability, I got you.
A sustainable art piece in which she's foraged items and put together these different pieces that we're now showcasing at our hotel. So this one right behind me is...
Come with us, we're gonna take you folks over there. Now, you're actually gonna see this as soon as people enter the lobby, right? And this is called Lampapalooza?
Correct. And so she foraged all these items and put this together, and it's a great showpiece. It catches everyone's eye as they come in, and we're super happy to partner with her.
Yeah, it is very cool. And again, this really aligns with the property's vision towards sustainability, especially with the foraging and the type of artwork she creates.
Correct. You know, we've got a big footprint here, and so we want to make sure that we're being good stewards of the land and we practice sustainability practices, and you know, her vision aligned with us, and so that's why we partnered with her.
Yeah, this is very cool. I never thought like these kinds of looks were possible.
You know what I mean? It's interesting.
Very talented, very cool. Now we wanna bring you folks along with us as well. Even as soon as you enter the lobby, I mean, there's a lot of artwork here throughout the property.
Yeah, this suspended artwork above us, that's supposed to represent Hinana fish, which used to occupy this area. And so it's just pounded out copper that actually all of our associates and managers did several years ago. So that was actually handmade by our associates.
Nice, okay. Again, we're talking more on sustainability, which we'll get to a little bit later in the show. So many different things are being done. But as we kind of move through the hall over here, tell us about this next piece we're gonna see. This is another exhibit that Kristen put together.
Correct, so it's suspended silk pieces. What's interesting about it is you'll see all kinds of different colors. And again, she foraged items to create the dyes to dye the fabric. So things like avocado pits, coconut husks. There's an abundance of things that she foraged. Actually, you can see it on the plaque on the wall.
Yeah.
But all that dye was created naturally from items that she procured.
That is very cool. And what kind of inspired the launch and the vision for this whole kind of art exhibit coming together? Like, why?
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, right? Art is something that we believe in very strongly. I think you can see it in everything we showcase, whether it's on the walls, on the carpets, the pieces on the ceilings. And so we wanted to bring together a series that allows us to help support local and bring in local artists and say, you know, this is what our local talent is doing. And it's something we believe in as a company, and something that we believe we can help support other local artists showcase their pieces here.
And how long is the art exhibit going to be here and kind of showcase throughout the property?
It's going to last about a year. This particular exhibit, this one and the Lampapalooza will be here through the end of July, and then we'll have a second installation that we'll showcase for a period of time.
Very cool. And Sean, where do people go for more information? Again, there's a lot happening over here. Summertime, Prince Waikiki, this is where it's at. What's the best way for more info?
Yes, best place is to go on our website, www.princewaikiki.com, or you can always call the resort directly.
Solid. And I would be remiss if I didn't also mention that we're just steps away from one of my favorites, Katsumidori. One of the best spots on island, I'm telling you. Stay with us. We're going to head to break right now. Coming up a little bit later, Sean and I are going to be talking about some sustainability efforts taking place right here on property. You watching High Now? We'll be right back.
Thank you.
everyone. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro, and I wanted to mention Kaipo over here is going to walk through this place with us because it's a really, really special place. We're Napili Noho, co-founder here. And Kaipo, you got to tell us a little bit about what's under this tent. This is kind of where everything happens every day, Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah, so our daily operations kind of takes place. Our community members can come in. We have a registration process where they register where they're at, how many people in their household, those kind of details. They can grab a basket or bags and they walk through our shop here. Usually the shelves will be stocked on a day of operations with produce and vegetables, canned goods, bread, and all those things are found in our dry market area. And then they can walk into our shop here and they'll find canned goods and different pastas and those things, needs for food and markets, refrigerated produce, eggs, milk, and those kinds of things are all present here, butter and whatnot. And then as we make our way through, you can find some of our hygiene needs and needs for families and mothers. We have all that kind of material. Whatever gets donated, we put them out on shelves and is accessible for our community to have and use. Then our coolers are freshly stocked daily. Those things are loaded with fresh produce too as well. So we have this walk-in refrigerator behind us. This reefer box was donated by Peisha, and the chassis is Matson, and Hawaii Food Alliance also sponsors one of these walk-in refrigerators. So
wow, these ones right here, just behind us here is the refrigerators.
These refrigerators are ours. We have that in our nonprofit system of the Hawaii Farmers Union. So as we began to expand and get a little bit bigger outside of a community operation, we turned to our nonprofit to be that sponsorship for us and opened up with different avenues for resources and systems to help serve our community better. So these walk-in refrigerators and reefers came in under a donation. We actually own one of those from Peisha now. And then we purchased some glass windowed refrigerators so that the in and out of coolers in the beginning, we didn't have power supply that could provide refrigeration. So we were doing ice, and that was pretty hard and limited. And then we got as we got power, we picked up some chest freezers and we got ice packs, and then that allows us to keep our produce cool throughout the day.
Yeah.
And that kind of an operation.
So you guys are Monday through Friday, but Wednesdays is deliveries, right?
Yeah, Wednesdays.
And today's Wednesday, so that's why it looks pretty mellow. But other than that, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you're gonna see hundreds of people here. You said they come and they set up, they wait in line like even hours before, but you guys have plenty for them, right?
Yes, absolutely. We have a fully stocked reefer of all our different produce, and our containers next to us here are stored with our dry goods, so canned goods are all in there. Those are well stocked, and then we have a container next to that is all of our hygiene needs, so those are all pretty stocked up, and there's extensive inventories with other organizations that we work with to source those up. As our inventory gets low, we bring those in and we continue to distribute them as they're available.
Wow, incredible. I mean, even on the other side of this, you're looking at like cases and cases of water, all kinds of stuff for everybody to come through. Like I said, the hours is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesdays is the delivery,
Yep.
right?
We accept all our deliveries on Wednesdays. We try to line that up as best as we can. Some of our organizations have different schedules, so we'll receive from time to time throughout the week. But primarily this morning, we had 3 large deliveries come in, and 4 including the pallets of water. But even then, we go through about a pallet or so every day, or every week we go through about 3 pallets. So that's kind of where we're at as far as water distribution, and that's a large, extensive inventory out there. So.
Yeah, and then let's talk about, with this operation, the Hawaii Farmers Union United,
Yep.
president of that. So that's why you guys are so heavily involved with putting this on here at Napili Noho, correct?
Yeah, we have a 501c5 and then a 501c3. So our foundation is our 501c3. They've definitely been instrumental. That's normally my day job. I'm still doing that work, but I'm also we've flexed our organization to allow me to be a little bit more involved in this operation. So yeah, the nonprofit has come in very strong and received a lot of our financial donations, monetary donations to continue this support effort. All kinds of different systems that we've networked there throughout our community resources and food systems like the Food Hub, the Maui Food Hub, CGC, Common Ground Collective, a bunch of different guys out there that has been consistently helping us. All of our farmers with our network in the Farmers Union have been out there consistently providing us with resources, produce to give our community. We've been feeding our community some of the best produce we've been able to give our community that are normally found at high-end markets It's been great. It felt really awesome.
God, it really does take a whole community to come together to put this on. And I mean, not to mention the volunteers that come here every day to help with you guys, and then the staff that you guys have here as well. So shout out to all of you for doing the great work here at Napili Noho. And we are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we are going to talk about the future of Napili Noho, where that's going, and some big plans that you folks have. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more of High Now Daily from Maui.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're over here live at the Prince Waikiki. Oh, just filling up one of my water bottles over here. We're hanging out with Sean Ganhinhin. He is the general manager of Prince Waikiki. Earlier we were talking about art installations, everything taking place this summer, but now sustainability efforts and the initiatives taken here on property.
Absolutely.
Including this.
Yes, please
Cheers.
enjoy, please
Yeah.
enjoy. Sustainability is a big part of how we do business here. We've got a large footprint, and so we want to make sure we're being good stewards of the land. This is something we do. We've been able to reduce about a little over $250,000 or quarter million plastic bottles actually by providing these reusable water bottles in all the guest rooms. Guests can take them home. We've got these reusable or refillable water stations throughout the property. And it's a great way for us to reduce plastic.
Definitely. So do guests get these as soon as they check, or they're inside the room?
They're inside the room at check-in.
Awesome. So also, what other initiatives are taking place also on property, specifically with the rooms as well?
Yeah, as we talk about single-use plastics, something else that's important to us was we looked at the in-room amenities, right? Shower amenities, whether that's shampoo, conditioner, soap. And we've put larger bottles in the rooms, and we've reduced, same thing, a little over a quarter million plastic bottles, the 1 ounce bottles, and we have these larger ones that we feature to help minimize our footprint here.
And in addition to that, even with the culinary, culinary area as well, there's also a reducing waste in that sector.
Yeah, we have a near zero waste program in our culinary department. It's a really cool program. So any produce or anything that's still good but not usable, we donate out to the less fortunate. Anything that we use that instead of just throwing it out, we'll donate it to local pig farms or we'll use as slop.
Right.
And so essentially everything is used. It's a really cool program.
Definitely. And speaking of really cool, I love this. What is this? No, this is the
Digiboards.
The Digiboards, which is so cool because as soon as people come over here, it's kind of telling you experiences, everything that's taking place on property. Yeah?
Absolutely. You can press the buttons. You can see what's happening in the day for the upcoming week. Different amenities we have throughout the resort. Different experiences we're going to feature, and it's a really cool interactive board that all of our guests can use.
I really love that because that's so convenient. Half the time when you get to hotel and properties and stuff, the first thing you're thinking is, what's happening? Where do we go? What do we do?
As we talk about sustainability, it's a way for us to reduce paper consumption, right? Instead of handing out flyers, we have these all around the property.
Definitely. So we're going to hop on this escalator, head up to the second floor here, and as we do that, Sean, I'm curious.
Please go ahead.
I'm curious, what do you think just makes Prince Waikiki different and unique compared to other hotel experiences that are out there?
You know, Prince Waikiki is very special. I think something, we hang our hat on a lot of unique features about us. One, we're one of the only ocean view hotels in Waikiki. So all of our rooms have an ocean view. There is no city view or island view. They all overlook this harbor. And so when you come to Hawaii, that's one of the things that you always want to see, right, is the water.
Yeah.
And so that's great for us. I think as you look at other competitive advantages, something that's important to us is product. We have a solid product, but really we have a team of people that know how to deliver an experience. And it's really the reason why people keep coming back to us. We've just got an incredible group of ambassadors that know how to deliver hospitality.
Yeah, and I love it. And it's one thing so many of us use that word aloha talking about, but it truly is an authentic experience when people come down here. From the time the bellman greets you, you feel it.
We try to perpetuate it. It's not just something we say. We believe in it, and we try to make sure our guests feel it as well.
Okay, 100%. Now I want you to tell everybody out there as well. We have that summer concert series that's coming up. We're going to hit the pool in just a bit, but the best resource for all the info, all the parties happening here at Prince Waikiki.
Yes, you can always call our property, but I would recommend logging onto our website, www.princewaikiki.com.
All right, solid, Sean.
Thank
Okay,
you.
stay with us on High Now, okay, because coming up later, we're going to go hit the pool. Some pool parties, a partnership with Hawaii International Film Festival as well.
Correct.
A lot happening here at Prince Waikiki. You're watching High Now. Don't go anywhere. Over here comes together really easily. I'm going to show you how to make it right now. Right now we got our pan working on low to medium heat right now. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil. This olive oil as well is from the My Ka'i brand over there at Foodland. What's great with the Foodland 5 recipes is that during the week that the recipe is posted online, you're actually going to find discounts on a lot of the ingredients that you use. So we're going to take our local fish that we already seasoned with salt and pepper. It's going to get a bath over here in the egg wash. You want to make sure you really soak Don't you dare go ahead and throw away any of that butter. We're just gonna take a little bit of that just to kind of finish it off. All of this butter has so much good tasty flavor in it as well, and we're just gonna go ahead and top it off. And just for a little bit more of that citrus flavor, I did leave the other half of the lime, and we're just gonna finish it off right like that. And all of this is sitting on our final ingredient of the Foodland 5, this local cabbage. All of the ingredients we got over here from Foodland. We want to mahalo them. This is to get you back in the kitchen cooking yummy, delicious ono meals that are really easy to put together. Take a look at this. That's money. You can take it, eat it on the cabbage. You could make a pot of rice. This is gonna be a really fun dish to create with the kids. Get everybody in the kitchen, cooking together and enjoying Ono recipes and Ono food. We're gonna have this entire recipe up at hinowdaily.com. Happy cooking.
I get?
Here. No, one.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Light.
I need that lighting.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We are here at Napili Noho in West Maui and back with Kaipo. So Kaipo, this is kind of wrapping up what we're doing here on Maui with you. Just remind everybody one more time what Napili Noho is and what you guys do here.
Yes, so we're here in Napili Noho. This is our community distribution center. We serve our community with all the needs that we can find necessary. We utilize all the resources available. And we are open Monday through Friday. Wednesdays we are open for distributions or receiving all of our donations, and the rest of the week is open from 10 to 4.
All right, so you guys have been in the community ever since the wildfires back in last August. You guys been doing amazing work. So shout out to you, your team, and all the partners that came together to make this happen. But there's some future plans that we want to talk about. So tell everybody about what's coming up next for you guys.
Yes, so we try to, incorporate some of the challenges that we've known historically with our community. and see how we can incorporate some of those with the design builds that we're doing. We're looking to relocating at around the Civic Center, where most of our displaced temporary homes will be established, that we can better serve those communities and network with a lot of our different land-based or locally based organizations. So kind of like a co-op of our local organizations meeting space at that location. So we want to build that off grid, like what you'll see here. Some of our power sources that run and supply our operations here, we operate entirely off grid with refrigeration and internet, lighting, all those types of different needs that we have here. Communication, internet is all found and supplied power off of these systems that we've built here with different organizations and companies that supported us in this effort.
All right, and then like behind us, what's going on over here?
Yes, so you can see this is a battery storage system with an inverter and different relays and fuses, a transformer here for power energy. So we have a three-phase power system here that's running our walk-in refrigerator. That's keeping our operations going, where we're not needing to continually purchase fuel to keep a generator running to keep our energy on so that we can better serve the community.
Wow, and then even up on the top, you guys have like the panels up on the top of the roof. You're telling me like nobody really is doing stuff like this or has the kind of a setup like you guys have, right?
Yeah, I believe when we built this out, we were one of the first sites to have a three-phase off-grid power source that's running our operations in site. Footprint along with Sunrun and Rising Solar, Halakala, they all got together and helped us build out this system. So it's wired in and running and definitely pushes and powers a lot of our operations. And we've since then been weaned off of our diesel generators that we had running to maintain our operations.
And then last question, over time the needs have been changing, focus in different areas. If people are listening in, how can they help? How can they support you guys?
Yeah, we have a website, napilinoho.com. You can check us out there. There's links to donate if you want to. There's volunteer lists and opportunities there to register as a volunteer. All kinds of different opportunities there. We network with other organizations. Check us out, napilinoho.com. Hit a link. Look at what we've been doing, programs that we run, programs that are consistently going, events that we have projected. Those will be all found on our website.
Awesome, and we can't wait to see the future plans for Napili Noho. You said Maui Civic Center, so hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit more of what you guys are doing for the community here in West Maui. So thank you for your time, and we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have more of High Now Daily on Maui.
We're in the High Now Kitchen. It's Wing Wednesday, and we're hanging out with Domino's Hawaii. They got all the good stuff.
Let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little blind taste test because they actually have 5 different flavors.
5 different flavors, and Lauren and I are not privy to any of them. That's Sean. Our friend Sean is gonna come in over here in the middle.
Is it time?
We're gonna slip these blindfolds on. I cannot see. I can hear.
Okay.
But
Okay.
but we're gonna be guessing the wing flavors, and you mentioned there's 5, right?
Yeah.
I am a little, yes, 5, but I'm a little afraid because I'm slightly spice adverse when it comes
I got you. You don't do good with spicy?
foods. Not usually.
Okay, I got it. Ooh.
Okay.
Give me your hand. I
Okay.
got you there.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, we're
All
trying.
right, the first
Ready?
one.
First one. Ready? Cheers. We should host the whole show like this next time. Just blindfolded eating Domino's chicken wings. I'm in for that.
Oh, yep. This is a little spicy.
Okay, maybe just a bite. What do you guys think? Which one?
First of all, the chicken wing itself
It's actually really good.
really delicious. Fantastic.
I think maybe a barbecue. Huh? There's like a little kick, little barbecue kick.
Barbecue?
Okay, maybe not.
I'm getting more buffalo-y.
Oh, is there
A
a
little
difference?
spicy.
Ding, 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 ding. I give that to Kai Noah.
Me? Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, where do I put it?
Here, right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and you could go
You
ahead.
have leftovers? I don't even think I have anything left here.
And here, Lauren, I got your next.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man,
I
that's
feel
good.
like you're a food expert.
That was really good.
And here we go.
Uh,
You ready for that one?
I sure am. Ready?
yep, I'm already in it.
Okay.
This is like classic. I don't know. I want to say it's salt and pepper. Is that a flavor?
Salt,
Close,
pepper.
but no cigar.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting classic too. I'm getting. I mean, these wings are so good.
Really good.
Yeah, the texture on
It's
these bad
close.
boys.
What do you think?
Salt and pepper. That's what I said.
We went salt, pepper.
Well, I guess that would be kind of the closest because it is plain.
Plain.
It is,
It is, it's classic. Okay, yeah.
Plain,
There you go.
plain.
1-1.
Yeah.
Plain,
All right.
plain
Okay,
chicken
one more.
wing.
Okay, now here, put them down. You can
Okay.
put it back. Okay, you're ready for this one?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
man.
Kino, you ready?
I am.
Oh,
Okay, let's
there
go.
it is.
I have it so good right now. Barbecue.
This one is barbecue.
This one's barbecue.
Yep, ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
You guys are both.
you kind of got that first.
Good,
so,
good.
If we're being fair.
I must eat a lot. I'm like biting into it. Like, I eat barbecue. I already know. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys
here we
both
go.
got that one. So here,
All right.
wait.
Wait, where is
Is
it?
part of the game we eat the whole chicken wing too, or you just take one bite?
Yeah, just take a bite. I mean,
Okay.
it's a good flavor. Well, this might be.
Oh wait, this one's really spicy. I don't know if I'm okay.
All right,
I'll get
yeah.
some. You right here.
It's like a habanero.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding. You got
Habanero?
the Habanero.
Yeah, this burger's a little bit spicy, but there's some like sweetness to
My
the heat.
mouth is on fire. Oh my goodness.
This one might help. Here, this one will
Next,
help you.
please.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
one
goodness.
more.
That was habanero. That was really good. I think that one might be one of my favorites.
Got you right here.
This one's creamy. I really
Holy.
like this one.
Okay.
It's like cheese.
This has got to be like a Parmesan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh man.
Pretty good.
I am showing how much I eat right now. One bite.
I'm not surprised you won, Kainoa.
All right, are we all wrapped?
That
Hey,
was really
holy
good.
cow. These chicken wings, though, are so good.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should
anyone
check
who
it.
is out there right now and enjoying the playoffs for all the professional sports that's happening, and you're hanging out with the boys and you guys want to order in, this is the move.
Right?
guys.
Like, I feel like we always think pizza with Domino's, but their wings are out of this world.
Oh, well, look at all this
There's
sauce
one
on here.
that's super spicy. My mouth is still on fire.
Yeah. I actually like the habanero too, and I mean, Domino's Hawaii just has a lot of different variety. They always run good local special deals, making it super affordable for all of us here too.
Ooh, wow, yeah. So make sure you guys order your Domino's. You can, of course, get it carry out, delivered, all the things. Just go to Domino's.com, and Kainoa's just gonna keep eating.
Go get your wing on, man. It's good.
Wing It Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Aloha everyone, Kiana here at Value Furniture at Kamakana Ali'i, and I'm here to present you guys with our 4th of July sale. Come, let's check it out. So for the first time ever, we're actually doing 15% off everything in store, and that includes a free delivery for all of your pieces.
This right here is our 5th collection.
This is our most popular piece this season. It comes in a lot of different orientations, a lot of different colors, and the best part about it is that it's actually stain resistant. Check this out. I'm gonna pour some water on it right now and show you exactly how the magic works. We recently also restocked some of our most popular products, including consoles, TV stands, and coffee tables. And the best part about most of these is they actually have a lot of extra storage. Check this out. Our sale also includes the Charm 2.0 bed, which comes in a variety of colors, both for the headboard and the frame. The best part about this one, though, is that the headboard is actually now machine washable. So come shop our 4th of July sale for 15% off plus free delivery on Oahu, either in-store at Kamakana Ali'i or Ala Moana Boulevard, as well as online at hawaiivalue.com.
All right, I'm here, Napili Noho. I'm here with Kaipo. Again, we've been here all show long talking about the ways that they're supporting the community here after the Lahaina fires. And I wanted to make sure everybody knew about the hours of operation. So if you could remind everybody.
Yes, so Napili Noho distribution hours, 10 to 4 p.m., Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesdays we do our deliverables, and yeah, we're open for the community.
All right, and as we take the corner, we're gonna walk over here because there's a lot of people to thank when you're talking about putting on this incredible emergency distribution hub for the community. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there that you wanna mahalo.
Absolutely. We started off this Mahalo board. We still need a bunch of other people to be on here. The County of Maui, I believe, isn't on here, but we do have all of these people that have been very instrumental in supporting us and keeping us going from the build up to the long haul. Everyone included. It's been a great time. We really appreciate it all, and we look forward to continuing to serve our community and the need.
And I love what you said earlier when I was speaking to you. You're from the community. Everybody just came together. You can't imagine a community that didn't come together, when things were happening, right?
Yeah, people often reference and say, when we speak with people from around the nation that have other disaster experience, they've never seen anything like what they've seen our community do. But honestly, I appreciate it, and I'll be forever grateful. But honestly, I can't imagine any community of Hawaii going through what we went through and not organizing and supporting the community. I think it's definitely a way of life for us here in Hawaii. And so although I very much appreciate it, but I wouldn't expect any less from any of us.
Amazing. Okay, so if you guys want to learn more about Napili Noho, just check out their website, napilinoho.com. That's going to do it for us here on Maui. We'll talk to you guys later, man. What a great day here. Thank you so much for showing me around.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We have made it to the pool deck. Earlier throughout the show today, we've been here at Prince Waikiki. We walked through the lobby. We talked about the art installations and the different sustainability efforts that are taking place. But over here is where a lot of the fun is going to be taking place this summer, Sean, right?
Absolutely. This is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. So what are we looking at over here? Because a lot's happening.
Yeah, so in the back over here, once a week, every Wednesday actually, we partner with Hawaii International Film Festival. And we showcase, sometimes it's independent films, sometimes it's blockbusters, and we showcase a movie every week. Oftentimes we also do talk stories with cast members from that movie as well.
Cool, and then over here, this is going to be the concert stage where we're going to have some serious live music.
Absolutely, we do a concert series. Our next one is on the 4th of July.
Okay.
We're actually going to feature Kaval. And then back in August, we're going to have 10 Feet playing here as well.
Nice,
we're excited.
legends,
Yeah,
and
we're
a
excited.
super cool venue to be a part of when you come up over here. And then go ahead and check out that view right here. That's what's gonna go ahead and greet you when you come up here to the pool deck. Some fun in the sun. And speaking of that, we're gonna head into the cabana over here for a look at the spread. Sean, what's happening over here, man? This is good looking stuff.
So this is where everyone wants to spend their time, right? We've got an oceanfront pool deck. We've got service from Hinana Bar. Right here in front of us, we've got chicken karaage, prime rib tacos, our hurricane tater tots, and an abundance of drinks here. One of my favorites is the Lilikoi Passion. That features Dobel tequila. We actually have a private barrel, a private label from them. So it's our Prince Waikiki tequila. So it's a huge hit up here.
Definitely. I mean, this whole package could just put like best summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of that, that's always a popular time, especially for people visiting the islands, but even Kama'aina. So we got Kama'aina rates taking place too, right?
Absolutely. We welcome locals here. This summer we've got a special package, $239 a night, complimentary resort charge, and half off on parking. So please, we welcome everyone to come down, enjoy this experience. I mean, take in the view, enjoy the pool. If you come to one of our concert series or movie events, it's complimentary to everyone, and we'll even validate your parking if you buy some food or beverage.
Okay, nice. And then even with the concert series, that's always going to be a different kind of unique experience because you're kind of being able to pair everything over here on the pool deck.
Yeah, I mean, where else would be a better place than here to enjoy some live music? I mean, the scenery is perfect.
I can't think of a spot. And then tell us even about the pool too. We're sitting over here in a cabana, but there's a few, and then you've got the infinity view right there.
So this is our main pool right here, obviously one of our biggest attractions. But on the edge here, we have an infinity pool. You can see several people hanging out, and it's overlooking the harbor. There's no better view from a pool around here than right there. So very proud of it.
Yeah, the views over here are spectacular. And you mentioned earlier, that's another really unique thing about the property, all ocean views.
Correct, all ocean views, not only from our guest rooms, from our pool deck, from the concert venue, from really anywhere in this hotel. So very special thing about Prince Waikiki.
Yeah, and on top of that, even as well, I mean, the location too, because I feel like that's always a unique thing when people come down to the Prince Waikiki. You get a little bit of the Waikiki life without maybe having to brave a lot of the traffic necessarily that's down the street.
We're situated right next to some of the best shopping in the world with Ala Moana Shopping Center. We got great restaurants all around here. If you want to go into the heart of Waikiki, if you will, it's an easy commute in. So we're just perfectly located, really.
Okay, any recommendation? Where should we start here? Is this, what was this one?
That's a pina colada. I think you should go for it. Our bartenders make excellent cocktails here.
Oh man, this is delicious. Couldn't think of a better way to be wrapping up the show today than what we're doing right now. Sean, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you so much.
And one more time, give us that website for those Kama'aina rates and everything else.
Yeah, it's www.princewaikiki.com.
That's gonna wrap it up for us over here at the Prince Waikiki. Aloha. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Cheers.